And welcome back to All Over the Map. Thanks for tuning in. On this episode, we're going to play Bird's Eye View in Capital Cities, the game created by GeoHoward. Last updated on the 2nd of October 2021. 89 handpicked locations. Can you master these capital cities from a bird's eye view? Well, we're going to try to do that. We're going to do this as a 2-minute no-move challenge. And as always, the play-along link will be in the description below. Hope you are doing well. Let's see where this takes us. In a large river, a picture taken by Sergei Nadanok. Okay, so we've got what looks like in Estonia, a Baltic country, perhaps. Let's just take a scan around to see if we see any other clues. I'm feeling like this could be Latvia. I see Fabrikas Restaurants. Looks familiar. I feel like I might have had this, perhaps in another game. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, so got a couple bridges there. Let's just go to the Baltic states. Let's go. Don't think this is Tallinn. No, not Tallinn. Is this? Yeah, I think this is Latvia. So let's see. Let's assume. I don't know if this is it. Maybe we're over here. Yeah, this looks like this be a yacht club. No, not quite. Oh, is that the yacht club? Yeah, so there it is, Fabrikas Restaurants. So there we are. Pretty cool. That's where we are, right outside of that. And let's go. And 118 yards, 5,000 points on the Daugava River in Riga, Latvia. I feel like I might have had that round in a different game before. It's been a while. Okay, we got Michael Soliterman. We got a lot of cannonballs there. And this is, I'm guessing this is Monaco. Hopefully. That's what I'm going to guess. Hopefully that's where we are. Just looks like that to me. So now the question is, where are we actually located? So the road comes here. Let's say this is compass is off. Maybe here at the residence of the Prince of Monaco. It could be a good reason to have a bunch of cannonballs, right? Yeah, I think this is it. So there's tunnels that are probably going underneath of this. It looks like the road curving there. There's the port. Yeah, so I'm guessing we're there. Yeah, you don't want anybody coming up taking over your residence, I'm sure. So let's go with that. And another perfect round. 5,000 points, 48 yards. We're off to the third round, and we've got The Night Lights by Carlos Ortiz Pinzon. So, a little more difficult this. At night. Night lights of what city? Stadium off in the distance there, probably a football match. Okay, we've got a beach of some sort. I can't make it out. I'm just going to go off the name on this one. Okay, driving on the right, I presume. Okay. Capital cities on water. Not Madrid, obviously. Not. Could it be Lisbon? I don't think it's Lisbon. I think we're going to go for maybe Panama City. No, I don't think it's Panama, or even in this part of the country. Yep, we're in Paraguay. Oy, 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 oy. Asuncion, Paraguay. Okay, so would I have gotten that? Probably would have been. I would have gone to each country if I had more time. But yeah, just pretty clueless on that one. 217 points. That's what happens, and we get off to the fourth round, and we've got Tim Butler in what I think is, well, Canberra. Just looking at the scenery, the trees, the newness of the city. Let's do Canberra. And I think that's where we are. Just fairly new, kind of like Brasilia in Brazil, newer capital. But yeah, this has got to be it, right? Guess that's the Australian flag there. Okay, so we've got. How can we manage what location we are? So there's a bridge there, and there's a between the two bridges. Okay, so let's just see. That's south. Maybe that's the National Library. The High Court is over here. Yeah, that's the National Carillon, or whatever the hell that is. Guessing, right? Yep, so we're at the entrance of Commonwealth Park. The Capitol Paddle, the Capitol. Okay, it's pretty cool. I think we're there. Anzac Park West. Okay, 5,000 points, 58 yards. Canberra, Australia. Métier. Get some flags there. It looks Russian. Had a little sneeze attack there. Okay, so what do we have? Some Orthodox-looking churches. I don't think they're mosques. What flag is that? That looks like a red, yellow. Maybe this is. We go to eastern part of Europe, Romania. I don't think this is Bucharest. Too cold. Colder looking now. I don't think that's it. Don't think this is Ukraine. Not Kiev, not Budapest. Let's see if Chanel, Moldova. This looks. Wait a minute. Hold on. Moldova flag is. Let's just see. Yeah, it's got to be either. I think the Moldovan flag is red, yellow, and blue, as is Romania. I think Bucharest is a lot bigger than this. I just don't get the sense. Let's just stick with that and see where we end up. And there we go. What a great guess. Not 5,000 points, but Stephen the Great Monument, the bronze statue, the Cathedral of Christ's Nativity, Cathedral Park. Don't know much about Moldova, but man, what a heck of a guess that was. And yeah, so what do we get here? We got a grand total of 20,214. That one round, hey, it happens. But nonetheless, a fun one. We're going to make this a rather quick game because, listen, these rounds were all pretty straightforward. Let's just take a quick look at the clues. If we're looking at the first round, you could tell by the language that it was. What do we have here? Let's slow loading. But yeah, this house looks this looks very Baltic to me. I don't know. I get a lot of Baltic rounds at GeoGuessr Battle Royale. I felt like I've been here before in a game, which I think I have. I've just not. It's not been this game, obviously, but it's been another game, and that the language there, the Faberkas with the S at the end, to me is either Lithuanian or Latvian. The AS at the end, and just decided to go and look at the Baltic states there. The second round, we went off to Monaco, pretty self-explanatory on that one. The third round, we went off to Paraguay, Asuncion. To be quite honest, I probably could have gotten this with a little more time. Perhaps it might have been a while, but certainly not within a 2 or even 3 minute round. Bahia de Asuncion, so the beach there. So pretty cool round, but lost out big time on that one. On the score, the fourth round we went to Canberra. If you've been or seen Canberra, Australia, it just doesn't look like a large city, like many capitals around the world are. The trees, just the general feel is Australian to me at Canberra, having been several rounds on GeoGuessr in this. And I think some of these trees signify that. The only other clue you could have found, perhaps, if you don't know that, is the flag, but that's unfurled. I don't see any other clues unless you have. Let me know or comment down below. And then the fifth and final round went off to, great guess there, Moldova. At first I was thinking it could have been Ukraine, Romania, Hungary. Just has that feel, looks a little bit Russian, but not quite. Any other clues on this one that I missed? I did see this flag, what looks like an official state type of building, and it looks like a blue, yellow, and red to me from a distance. I believe Moldova's flag is that, as is Romania, but just didn't seem like, where was the other thing? These rounded domes on these types of churches remind me of Ukraine, Russia, an Orthodox type of church. Could be wrong on that, but that's just what I thought. Pretty good guess there. Again, more time, perhaps got a perfect round. So maybe we'll do this game in the future, probably a game or two more where we do an untimed round. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. I do like the capital cities. I do like bird's eye view. Hope you do as well. If you do, hit the like button, smash the subscribe button. I want to get to 1,000 subscribers. But first, let's see if we can get over that 600 mark soon. And as always, thanks for tuning in. Until next time, cheers.